Hi, I'm Peter Fortenbaugh, Executive Director of the Boys and Girls Clubs. I want Silicon Valley to be a great place for all of our kids to grow up. My job, fundamentally, is to attract talent to this incredible mission, incredible cause that we have. And I've never been more proud of the staff that we have here at the Boys and Girls Clubs, the team that we've assembled. So at the Boys and Girls Clubs, while our core mission is focused on helping our members grow and achieve their potential, we know we can't do this unless the staff is also growing and achieving their potential.
My name is Bee. I'm the Director of Impact and Chief of Staff at the Boys and Girls Club.
My name is Desiree Calaguerin, and I'm the Unit Director here at the McNeil Family Clubhouse.
My name is Esmeralda Ortiz, and I'm the Assistant Unit Director here at the Mervyn G. Morris Clubhouse.
My name is Jose Gonzalez, and I started working with BGCP as an Assistant Director for a school site.
My name is Gabriel Lamelli Jr. I first began working with the Boys and Girls Club in 2008.
My name is Nora Roos. I'm an attorney with Legal Services of Northern California, and I started working with the Boys and Girls Club in 2008.
I started working at the Boys and Girls Club and planned on working here for 6 months, part-time mentoring some kids. It was 10 years ago.
Prior to coming to the Boys and Girls Club, I was a former educator. I taught high school in the Bronx in New York City. So moving back to California, I still decided to teach, and I taught still working with communities that really needed great educators. And so working in East Oakland, I realized that we had the similar challenge. I realized that while I was making the impact that I wanted to make, there were still a lot of students that were falling through the cracks in our traditional school system. And it wasn't until I found the Boys and Girls Club that I was able to find that avenue where students could actually be successful.
As I was coming to the end of my time at Stanford, I noticed this opportunity in the Boys and Girls Club, and they were hiring for a data manager. Their passion for the mission just really spoke to me. So switched gears, decided to stay here for a little while, see how things work out. And once I got started, I realized it's a really fun place to work.
I was finishing up my year through AmeriCorps through EAOP, which was one of Cal's outreach programs. And I was looking for opportunities, and that's when one of my really good friends was already working here at Boys and Girls Club at one of the CNG sites. And he told me about this open position through College Bound.
I started here as a part-time mentor, mentoring 5th graders and picking other kids up from other schools to bring them to one school site. A year later, I was running the site that I've been hired to work at part-time.
We always ask the question, who does this benefit? And if the answer is not students, then we have to reevaluate that, because we don't lose sight of who we are serving.
At the Boys and Girls Club, they preach, better yourself, follow your dreams, pursue your passion, and never give up. And that message is contagious, not just for the members, but for the faculty and the staff as well.
The Boys and Girls Club not only offered me an opportunity to continue serving the youth, but I was also able to grow professionally here in this organization.
I've earned 2 graduate degrees and had just about every position you could have in the organization.
I was taking a year off before law school. I could study for the LSAT in the mornings. I had the afternoons where I was working at the school, so it was a perfect balance for me.
My good friend Sean Mendy also works at the Boys and Girls Club, and he suggested that I should try to apply to Stanford University for a graduate program. I said, okay. One day, the email finally came, and it said, Stanford University, and the subject headline said, congratulations. When I read that, I was like, whoo! Oh man, I went crazy. I was in the corner laughing and almost crying. And then one kid goes up and he looks at the computer that I was just at, and he's like, oh man, this guy just got into Stanford. And then everybody just erupted, just started clapping, giving each other high fives and stuff. It was cool because I got to share that moment with the students at the Boys and Girls Club. The next day, I come into work and the studio is completely empty. And I go by the College Bound room and I pop my head in. 4 or 5 of my students are supposed to be in the media department, and they're in College Bound. I'm like, hey man, what are you guys doing in here? One of the kids turns around and he says, oh, you think you're the only one who can get into Stanford?
I'm currently a student at USC pursuing a master's in public administration. I've been able to do the school thing, but also continue my role here at Boys and Girls Club, and it really has added a lot more meaning to the schoolwork.
Today, I'm a co-founder of my company, Conclave Concepts, which is actually a full-service media agency.
Now I'm a teacher. 6th and 7th grade, Spanish and Social Studies at Voices College Bound Language Academy in San Jose, and that's a bilingual school, so I really like to teach both in English and Spanish, and I'm doing that through the Teach for America program. So I do have my credential now, bilingual certified, and I'm currently pursuing a master's degree through that program as well.
The thing that's made me stay at the Boys and Girls Club for the past 10 years has been opportunities for growth and opportunities for new challenges.
I think I just grew a lot because of the leadership style here, where people really trust each other and give people autonomy to run with things.
So I came back after I got my teaching credential because I ran the summer program, so I know what it was like, so I know they needed teachers. So I wanted to come back and work with my kids again, and I was really honored to work with 5th grade, who were my kinders when I first started, and so now I'm a teacher for the BGCP summer program.
We're looking for great people to join this organization. We're looking for people with passion, empathy, warm hearts, people who are analytical thinking, people who are ready to roll up their sleeves, people who want to change the world and really help our members achieve their potential.
If you want to find meaning in your work, or if you want a space where you are free to explore your own interests and your own goals as a professional, this is the place to do it.
My advice would be get involved. You won't regret it. It's just a wonderful opportunity. You're going to meet so many people that are going to have influences on your life that you have no idea about right now.
I hope that you have the same motivation and the authentic interest in really serving our youth.
Are you next?